Oh my gosh. Hi, everybody. Okay, yeah. Hi, Jen Jen. You know how this goes. You know how I do with puzzling, okay? It's hard working against yourself, you know. Also, hi, Matcha. Hi, Seth. Thank you for 16 months. That's like literally so many months. I like cannot fathom all of the all the double digit months lately. Overthinking on the options thing for D&D. Yes. Actually, I had that thought when I was like looking at the schedule. Um I was like maybe I overthought my availability and like I gave like cuz well, it's like hard to say cuz like sometimes I'm free but not always and like I only have a few like hard stops, but then like um today or like in general, like sometimes I'm just not feeling up to it, so I guess usually I try to give myself a lot of flexibility with like things, you know, cuz it seems silly, but like it's very hard for me to like commit to something weekly and to do something like every week at the same time. So I feel nervous about that in general. Well, I'm overthinking, but the opposite or like the other thing was like I, just throw my hands up and say like, well, I can't figure out when I'm available and like just go on without me kind of thing. So, um yeah, I overthink everything in my life. How about you? Um but yeah, I mean like even today, like yesterday I was feeling really good and I was like, wow, I like feel really good. And then today the vibe is I had breakfast and that is a victory. So, it's just like day to day. Also, I feel like I am inconsistently uh, like feeling up for things. Yeah. Hi, Creed. Overthinking people. Right. Breakfast is pretty great. It was more like lunch. I essentially had like rice and meat. Um, so, which that is sustenance. That is food. I was like incredibly tempted to order DoorDash and I did not. And like, that feels like a victory because just I mean there's nothing wrong with ordering food if you need to, but we're trying to like budget and save money and stuff, and we have food in the house, so all I needed to do was like heat it up in the microwave. And then I was proud of myself because I was like, okay, well, the whole meal idea is the meat and the rice, and then I was supposed to cook some vegetables with it. And then I was like, I cannot cook the vegetables, like, I do not have it in me. So then I was like trying to figure out what to do instead. And then I was like, you know what? You can just eat meat and rice. That's fine. You don't have to cook the vegetables. And I did that. And like, yeah. So I'm proud of myself for not succumbing to my like black and white thinking and, you know, for feeding myself when I was not feeling it today. Um, Hey, at least you weren't. Why am I feeling very good? Something must be wrong. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I think I've been feeling better as of late, like in general. Like today is maybe a little bit of a down day, but like overall, I have been realizing lately that in general, I feel a lot better, which is like huge. Like I was feeling not very well like mentally for a long time. So yeah, I've been pretty excited about that. But so then it was sort of yesterday kind of having that realization of like, oh, like I had a good day. I feel happy. Like like wow. And like then kind of thinking through like, yeah, I felt happy more often than not lately. Like and then having like a sort of a back down day today. Like, I'm trying not to be like, well, and I feel like I'm not like even, I don't feel like I'm falling into like, oh, this erases all my progress or whatever. Like, I feel like I was able to kind of be like, okay, this is just today. And like, I need to be kind to myself and like meet myself where I'm at. And that's fine. You know. Hi, Rat Leg. Yeah, sometimes the brain just needs to chill. It's so true. And like me in these like puzzle strategy whatever games, like I think so much. I think way too much. But thank you, Matcha. Ice, hello. Thank you for the luck. I need it so badly. My brain is it's too powerful, I think. In like like a big um like if you had like a giant like robot. um Hagrid's half brother in the Harry Potter movies or something. He's like half giant and he just wants friends, but all he can do is like pick people up and scare them. I feel like that's my brain. Maybe it's like too it wants to do things, but it's very heavy-handed. I don't know. Yeah, but anyways, we will survive. I was a little bit nervous about like, am I gonna be harder on myself today and like putting too much pressure on myself? So I'm gonna try not to do that. But we'll see how it goes. So, because I feel like I can get into that mindset with like games like this too, when I feel like I'm not thinking fast enough or like getting things, whatever. Um, so we're on the lookout for that. But I think I think it should be all right. Like the Rube Goldberg machine you have to make in the board game Mousetrap. Yes, Ratleg. That's your brain except like 10 times as chaotic. Yeah. Oh, that's a good point, Jen. I didn't think of that. Oh, please don't remind me of oat milk. That's too cursed. I like cursed emotes, but it's too it's too much. It's frustrating when things, yeah, no, Matcha. It's in my like the emote is not in my server, but the drawing or a draw it's not a drawing. The concept is there somewhere. uh so but yeah, it's frustrating when things take a while or where you're missing something. Yeah, exactly. Um, so, which, like, overall, like, because I've already been like, okay, I only have this amount of things figured out. Like, is that good or bad for how long I've played for or whatever? Or, like, am I hurting myself for, like, not. Because like, actually, okay, so I've really been enjoying Obra. Like, yesterday, I streamed for 4 hours without taking a break, which I'm not endorsing that, but I'm just saying like I haven't gotten into a game like that. Well, okay, since Tears of the Kingdom, so it hasn't been that long. But it's yeah, I don't know. I haven't felt dumb so far. I feel like you're frantically searching milk in Uncle. I think it's there somewhere. Um, I, so, yeah, I feel like there is a lack of information, Matcha, in general, and like also the game does say you will have to like make guesses or like fill in the blanks. Like you will only be given so much information and you'll have to like make connections, and sometimes you'll have to resort to process of elimination. So I feel like it's, I might like end up taking some really roundabout ways to like get to conclusions, but um that's fine. I mean, as long as you get there, right? So, I think it's supposed to feel pretty opaque. Um but yeah, I'm very excited to see someone else play it. So Rat Leg Eyes, I'm very excited for your playthrough. Um and Allie, who is not here but is live right now. I could have sworn it was there. Mm, Cause wasn't it Stega? You did find this. Oh no. Like it was like very early on, I feel like early oat chord. Um I've found the Shadow the Hedgehog discourse. This is so funny. Oh my gosh. I've given myself so many things to do. Oh yeah, emote is very good. Mac is so blessed. I hmm. Oh, also, I am I I have my Stanley tumbler. I finally washed it. Um and it's gigantic and it's very heavy. It's also wild to see back in the time, like there was a time when nobody called me oat. Uh um like everyone called me oatmeal, and it's just very weird looking back on that, cuz now it's weird when people call me oatmeal. I'm like, "Oh, you don't know me very well." um you know. So it's funny cuz there are people who call me oatmeal. But it used to be everybody. Like nobody was calling me oat. You use my government name. Exactly, Creed. Hi, Lerb. Thank you for the luck. I did get the giant 40 ounce. Okay, I will show you as long as you promise to not perceive me. Okay. Now, look at this. Look at the size of this thing. I like have to hold it in my like with two hands like I'm a small child who uses a sippy cup. It's ridiculous. But I hope it helps me be more hydrated. That's the goal. um yeah, I can't find oat milk. I thought it was Stega who posted it originally. I found the origin of oat dumper. December 11th, 2021. Crazy. The literal chug emote with two hands. Yes, exactly. Oh my gosh, and Allie doing her animated emotes. Ah. You found it? Oh, there we go. Wait, how did you... Yeah, yep. It is animated. It is a GIF. Oh, Kurocord. That makes sense. It's like somewhere in my server. I'm pretty sure. But it also makes sense that it would be in Kurocord. Utterly cursed. True. Yeah. But you didn't want to understand, you know, but you didn't know that yet. You didn't know that. Oh my gosh, wait. Okay, sorry. I'm just having a nice time going back through my Discord now. November 29th. When will I stop freaking out? Pest raided me. That's so funny. I remember that. That was my one cycle Umu tutorial. It's so funny. Anyways, okay. Yeah, ice. Good question. I didn't make it. Okay, first of all. Second of all, I don't remember who made it. I don't even remember who made it. It's yeah, it's a lot. I don't know, Fruno. Jen brought it up. Okay, so it's not my fault. I would never bring up oat milk. Never, because I understand. Yeah, what it is. It's, you know, you saw the infection dripping from the oat in starting soon. Oh no. So it is my fault. Yeah. I want to add more to the starting soon screen. I mean, this is a very good like version of it, I think, that Dwarf made, but I mean, a lot of the 7TV emotes there are some like pretty bad one, or bad is maybe not the right word, but cursed, I guess. You know, like there's like just straight up like peepo humping, you know, something or whatever. So there's a lot. In comparison, oat brain will not be that good. Yeah, there are I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I was trying to make an a butt emote. And then Mac did a little sketch. Yeah, isn't that so good? Mac is so good. I need to get back to it. It's like still on my... Oh, that's why I abandoned it, Fruno. Because Fruno said it looked... It looked like a ball sack. You know, which... That wasn't what I was going for. Well, okay, if you find my original drawing, then that's what looked more like a ball sack, because it didn't have limbs. But I was, you know, perspective is really difficult, okay? I'm still working on my art skills. So, you know, but yeah, I don't really remember why I was trying. Like, there's an emote that I saw that it inspired me to try to make a butt emote, because I thought it was cute with the like the shiny butt like that. But I haven't been back to it since we had that conversation. There are other emotes that I've abandoned. Oh, I remembered the other day when I was trying to draw like the SpongeBob boy meme, but like the cursed oat, or well, not cursed necessarily, but the oat version. And I could not get the eyes to look right, so I haven't been back to that in a while. I think I was looking through my sketches on my iPad or something. It has Donkey Kong, you may slap it once vibes. Buttspot, yes. You may oat dumper it once. Freud arrived. Uh, yeah. But if you're saying that the butt is the testicles, then are you the phallus? You know? Probably forget that I said that. Yeah. Nothing Creed. Nothing at all. So anyways, how's everyone doing? No, there's no saving us. No. Concerning. There's nothing to be concerned about. Let's see. Oh no. I hope Pritic isn't having two cursed conversations. Oh, thanks, Red Leg. Hi, Bjorto. Bjorto, nothing is going on. Do not perceive the conversation. Pritic speedruns and chat has conversations. There is a division of labor. That's really funny. I want boba now. Actually, is where I'm at. You found it. Thanks, Fruno. Oh, it wants me to open Discord in my browser. Oh. Ah, yes, yes, yes. I feel like if it had legs, you know, the oat canonically, so far, like the oat does not have legs, or like it does, but we've never seen them. And oat dumper doesn't count because that's ditto as oat, right? So canonically, I was trying to figure out what the feet look like, and based on the hands, you could go like SpongeBob legs, you know, and like do like a thin leg with a sock and a boot. I feel like that would go with the vibe of the hands, right? Dit oat. There are some other emotes though that I feel like have been in my brain recently. I feel like if the oat only does leg day. Maybe. Or maybe it's just the pose, you know? It is, yeah. Although, I mean, I feel like the butt crack should help it to read, like, more butt than ballsack. You know, like if there was no crack, I could see more of the argument. I also need to work on my like blurring and whatever, but because I want it to look three-dimensional. That's really important to me. So, you know, back to the drawing board on that one, but like, is this where you go find like reference images to like improve your art? But yeah, maybe I'll return to this. Oh, and then dwarfs with the half face. But like turning the oat turning back, lots of reference. Okay. Oh yeah, this was my inspo emote for this. It's so cute. I think it's in butt time. Good night, Jen Jen. I hope you dream of butts. If you want to. But there are so many good, like, yeah, a Paul butt, the Kirby butt there. That's very good. And look how three-dimensional it looks. So shiny. But yeah, then Mac's little sketch is like so good. Um I wanted to make Mafia Oat in November of 2022. I should still do that. Okay, anyways, sorry. I'm just scrolling through my own Discord, reminiscing. Shall we get into the video game? I guess. And then I'll do like a little recap of where we're at and everything. I'm sorry, Rat Leg. But again, I'm so excited to see you play this, okay? I'm like very, very excited. It's gonna, like, you have no idea. It's gonna be so fun. Um, you're excited to play too? Oh, good. Okay, that makes me happy. It's a very good game. It's very good. Okay. Matcha also, yes, this is your cue. I'm very sorry. Get the heck out of here. Remember to sippy cup. I will. I hopefully will. Um, I am wearing my gamer wrist brace. Thank you. If you finish it in the next like weekish, maybe you start Wednesday. Oh my gosh, eyes. I'm hoping to possibly finish it up like either tomorrow or Monday, depending on just the speed that the hamsters in my brain can run on their little wheel. So yeah, I can't really describe where I'm at, but I'm like not in the early game, I guess. You know. Okay. Thank you for the luck. Yes, see you later. Okay, here we go. So, yesterday. Oh, 33% completion. Maybe. I have 12 fates. So, out of 60, that would be 1/5 or 20%. But maybe because I found all the bodies, like that counts for something. So, yeah, I have finished my we've seen everything. Well, we've seen all the bodies, I guess. and now we just have to solve all the fates. Something I did want to do um, is count the number of fates total. I don't know if that'll help me, because also I know that I'm still going to be missing bargain, which I have a theory about. I think that they're going to end up trading some people for either the shell or for their freedom or I don't know, but yeah, there's some kind of bargain going on, which I'm not sure, because in the Doom, we know that there's the Kraken, and trading people, yeah, that does sound like a proper 17th century voyage. So we know that there's the Kraken, but then later someone says that the beast went away with the storm. So like it's unclear, I guess. I don't know. I mean, adding things up I think will not, I don't expect it to help me a lot, but I want to do it anyways because it might be interesting. So loose cargo 2. I was gonna grab my bigger notebook so I could remember to write more things down, but it's fine. A bitter cold 3. Murder 3. The calling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unholy captives 5. Which, this is interesting. This was the last part that I got to, and I feel like I want to spend some more time understanding what happened. Imagining seeing someone die to loose cargo in the beginning of the voyage and thinking, wow, that guy was really unlucky. Little do they know. I guess true. Yeah, you kind of want to be probably like gone in the beginning of this. 4, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, yeah, they don't call it the Doom for nothing. Very true. I think there are 10 chapters? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, minus the bargain, so yeah, that's everything. Let's see. That's 30... 2, 3, 3, 8, 16. 5 and 9 is 14. That's another 30. So 30 plus 30 is 60. However, the half slashes are people who disappeared during the events of the chapter. So the total does come to 60. However, In the events of loose cargo, an unidentified stowaway passes away. So, based on, well, and I mean, this is obvious anyways, but we know that whoever wrote the letter, I think Henry Evans, right? He survived, because you have to survive to write a letter and ask somebody to mail you something. So, it totals to 60. Although, Henry Evans is alive. 30 plus 30 is 60? I don't know about that math. Hi, Jet. Oh, you're here at the beginning today. We're just getting started. You beg to differ. You intend on mailing me a letter after your death. Well, I will expect it, Creed, okay? Okay. And so, so yesterday at the end, I finished my book, but so The Calling and Unholy Captives, those were my last 2 chapters. So I feel like since those have like a limited number of people that are involved, like they might be easier to sort of reason about or get more clues about. And then also like the chapters towards the end, like solving the fates there, just because there are less people still around. I'm not sure, but I was kind of thinking about that. I was also thinking about like, sort of common sense from this, right? We have the captain, first mate, second mate, and then we're thinking the other 2 in the funny hats are third and fourth mate, but we don't know, like, in what order. So, yeah. And then also, another thing is I was thinking about, like, the thing about it verifying fates in 3s, is that, like, if I have, like, 5 guesses, like, maybe it's better for me to be a little bit, like, to, like, enter in a little bit more, like, guessing information. So, like, if I have 5 guesses that I've entered, like, and then 3 of those end up being right, then I can rework the 2 that were wrong. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I'm kind of like, I don't know. I don't want to get too much into, like, metagaming, but, like, I am kind of thinking about, like, the best way to approach that, you know? So, yeah. But I don't know how many guesses I have at the moment. So I do have that this guy was clubbed by our friend Henry. So I could start with kind of his identity, but I do want to look more into the 4th chapter again, I think, is where I want to start. And I have to start, yeah, I think I have to start here. Well, I guess I can, because you can't just, like, play the whole thing back to back. Oh, hi, Spock. Welcome in. Obra Dinn has been good. I'm, like, kind of just getting started for today, but I have so I filled in the whole book, so I found all the bodies, and I've solved 12 fates before that time, before I finished the book. So now it's just, it's deducing time, and that's, what I'm getting into, so, the time of the pocket watch does change. which is interesting. Um, but yeah, I'm getting into you played this early last year, but there's a lot you've forgotten. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it though so far. It's very good. I love the mystery. I love like I don't just the way that the story kind of unfolds. Okay, so this is when Miss Lim dies, right? And you know, I really don't know. So I guess Bang opens the top of the chest and I mean it kind of looks like the beasts are getting sort of torn apart. You wish there was more finding the bodies? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah, that I mean, I guess like maybe it would become like too like I was worried that the deck was going to become too crowded with bodies like as I found them and um okay, so this is yeah, this guy, Nichols. Um this is not O'Hagan, I think. The other guy. But yeah, that was kind of an early worry of mine, was that like it would become too crowded and um on the deck. I don't know. I think it's a hard balance probably too cuz like I mean 60 people, like that's it's kind of a lot of people to identify. Although I feel like it could be fun to like have a, you know, not Obra Dinn 2, but like sort of a spiritual successor to this. Like I would probably play that if something like that ever came out. Like if you had to solve a different mystery, you know, in this way. So, okay, so I've identified Miss Lim and Bang over here, but I don't know how they died. So, in the previous scene, this siren here is like gripping Miss Lim's neck. And I don't know. So, like, you hear. It does look like there's some blood. Um, you hear. Hi, Serp. You hear somebody, like, choking. At the beginning. Curse of the Golden Idol. Oh, interesting. Oh, cause you're a siren. Ha 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 ha. I get it, Serp. I get it. I'll have to look into that. Case of the Gold. You checked and it's Case of the Gold. Case of the Golden Idol, not Curse of the Golden Idol. Okay. So, yeah, it looks like there's some blood. Like, in the previous scene, honestly, I was thinking she was gonna get, like, vampired for lack of a better term. So,
Keep rowing!
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon! Shoot it! Mike and I!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
so I want to say, well, I feel like, okay, I mean, give us a weapon. That kind of sounded Irish to me. And this is not O'Hagan. So this pick up the oars and row, you fools, sounded like I want to say it's Nichols, the second mate or whatever. Dies after requesting a weapon. I know. So true, Serp. So, but keep rowing to me also sounded Irish, I think. Like, keep rowing, you know? So it's well, so I know that this other guy here is O'Hagan, but it's possible that the deceased is also Irish, in this scene. Because this, are you O'Hagan with the pipe? No. So this is the deceased. And then this, yeah, this is Patrick O'Hagan. Someone is Russian. We know that from the dialogue. But so I want to say that the deceased is Irish. I don't know if I have any other Irishmen aboard, though. It's just Patrick. He's the only Irish person. I guess perhaps Wales? I don't know. It wasn't giving Welsh to me. Keep rolling. Scottish? And then, so, as far as like who's saying what, like there's keep rowing and then there's pick up the oars and row. And this boat, they are rowing. So I would think that this was O'Hagan saying keep rowing, which I feel like I've already said that. Then this is Miss Lim. But so then this, the Russian presumably is in the other boat, but I think that he is one of the unknown fates. I don't really know what I'm like. They disappeared, you know. I need to figure out what happened to Miss Lim. Oh, Hagen, you still breathing? Because O'Hagan also met a terrible fate. Oh. Well, so who is Nichols? Because they've lost all their ores, it seems like. Oh. Okay, here's the Russian. So we're gonna say presumably drowned. And oh, I should have checked how many things I have. Like how many entries I have. So I'm saying Russian because this is an acquaintance of Beardo. Well, one, we know there's a Russian on the boat. Two, on one of the rowboats. By process of elimination, it's either this guy or this guy. Except this guy, we can go listen to this, and I don't know that he sounds Russian. 1 degree of Beardo, exactly. So this guy, my working theory is that Beardo is an acquaintance of this guy, and that Beardo is Russian. So this guy might be Russian. 'Cause there are a bunch of Russian seamen. My theory is that Beardo is Leonid Volkov. Actually, there are only 2 Russian seamen. So what happens to O'Hagan then in part 2, which that's where I am right now, right? Why don't I think this is O'Hagan? That's interesting. This guy seems to be tied up. Who are you? Oh, this is Bang. Oh. Huh. Okay. Are the other people from Formosa also tied up? And then so maybe Bang is over here using the spear to untie his hands. This is, yeah, this guy. The guy with the collar. Or, no, I want to do it. It's hard to keep track of, like, what the order is. Okay, part 1.
Keep course due east. We'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你玩抓不？
我冇问题，但是伊来想啊，绝对袂当互伊落来水底。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来。Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
Okay. So, aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself. That's like a... maybe like a... it sounded like a Cockney accent. So maybe a poorer Englishman, one of the seamen? Or something. So, and then this, I believe, is one of the Chinese seamen. I don't remember why I think that this is not O'Hagan. Well, okay, so this guy dies. And then later, someone says, O'Hagan, you still breathin'. Right? Can you row? I want to go back to this scene. Yeah, Bang really kind of lucked out. Cockney, ha 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 ha. No, literally, like, I think Bang probably got a little injured from that. You're Bang, right? Yeah. This is the Russian. Are you... I'm in part 1. Yeah, the music is so good. It feels like these maybe will be easier deductions because of the, like, limited number of people involved here, but, it's saying the, like, level 3 deduction on everybody except the people I've already identified. So, I don't know if I should stick with this and maybe... yeah, I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember why I don't think this is O'Hagan. But also... so O'Hagan disappears in part 3. This is who I think is O'Hagan. I think that's the reason that I think that this is O'Hagan, because in the next scene, somebody talks to O'Hagan. O'Hagan disappeared so he could take his part in The Godfather, I think. Is there someone named O'Hagan in The Godfather? Okay. Hold on. We gotta start again. Okay, so Nichols is here cowering, right? This is where O'Hagan and the other guy were rowing, and then Miss Lim is in this boat, deceased. So Bang has undone his binding, thanks to the spear, and then gone over to open the chest. I don't know. I mean, I guess you're not a second mate for nothing or whatever. 'Cause Nichols makes it back on his own. The financial guy of the Corleones. I should watch The Godfather. We've been very into or actually just me personally. I've been very into mafia, related media as of late. Because we've been watching The Sopranos. We just finished season 3. It's so good. James Gandolfini is so good. It's actually unreal. Yeah. The Sopranos is so good. And it's hilarious also. It's a drama, so it's not a comedy, right? But I feel like it has some moments it's hard to compare it, I guess, to quote unquote modern TV, but in the same vein as kind of Succession, where there are just some really goofy comic relief moments that are really funny amidst the tragedy. Oh, Vinoy, welcome in. Chris is the comic relief and also the heart. Yes, I love Christopher. Near and dear to my heart. He's and okay, we watched what is it called? The White Lotus. In the most recent season. I forget if it's season 2 or 3, but Michael Imperioli is in it as an old Italian guy, who's visiting Italy with his family. So we watched that not knowing, and so then we started The Sopranos, and we were like, oh my gosh, we know this guy. So it was kind of funny, but he looks pretty much the same, except just with gray hair. Okay, so this is what, part 4. I need part 3. I want to look at part 3. Which should be you? But this looks like a spear as well, right? Part 3, part 3, part 3. Yes, okay.
O'Hagan, you still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
Oh. So I think Bang escapes his binds and then kills Collar Guy. And then he's the one with the I can't tell what kind of accent that is. I feel like it could be Scottish, but it could also be more Cockney English. I'm leaning towards Cockney English. So, okay, he's talking to O'Hagan, saying, "Are you still breathing?" Right? And we know that on this boat was oh no. So like, would you ask someone who was speared? Like, maybe there was like. Because so I think this is the scene that led me to conclude that this is O'Hagan. However, this could be O'Hagan. But he is. I feel like you would maybe call out to someone who was alive rather than someone who is obviously dead. Like, from this distance, I think. Like, this. Like, you're calling out to this person. So I'm gonna go with this is O'Hagan still. I'm saying that I was correct. Hey O'Hagan, you good? Are you still breathing, sir? Here's we hate Nichols. He's the worst. And then also, so it looks like O'Hagan is being pulled overboard by a terrible beast. So I guess maybe we'll say he also drowned. And then this is the scene before Miss Lim passes away. So I think that I'm like, it kind of looks like her neck is getting broken, but there is blood in the next scene. Like limited blood though, which is interesting, right? Because if the siren is cutting, like slitting her throat, then there would be a lot of blood. It's possible that she's being suffocated and like her struggling, like, is why there's a little bit of blood or something. I don't know. Okay, so we have that. So, okay, part 3, chapter 4, part 3. The deceased has Cockney English or Scottish accent, but I'm leaning towards Cockney English. And the thing that I was going to I'm gonna say was also drowned by a beast. So and then I want to see what other memories are you in? 5 memories. Oh, well, that's not helpful. So you're in the big memory and then 4 memories on the boat. Or 3 memories on the boat. Ugh, that's what's difficult is when people really aren't in that many things. Um, okay. Perhaps we should look at also. Oh wait, sorry. We do know actually that this unknown soul was not speared by a terrible beast. I think instead we determined that he was knifed by Bang. Presumably knifed. I mean, this could be, a big thing that I lack is a reason for their departure. So, after the events of the murder, like, it sort of makes sense to me that, um, like, why they would bind up, like, Bang and take the other people from Formosa. Um, but I don't know. So, but the chest was already on board, I guess. So maybe they found something, like maybe this is occurring because Nichols wanted whatever was in the chest. And Hak Sang Lao was guarding it. Oh, the vet is calling me. Sorry. Give me a second. Okay, sorry. I had the We had a whole saga last week about Maple, my cat, and going to the vet, and she was having a hard time. So I had to update the vet that she is doing a lot better this week, which is good. Okay, Serb. Oh, Toy Story 2 again. Good night, Serb. I hope you sleep well. Okay. So The chest is aboard. Nunzio catches Nichols trying to open the chest or something, and then Nichols frames Hoksang Lao. He's done nothing wrong. Also, Hoksang Lao, guilty by self-confession. But it's possible that Nichols took advantage of the language barrier and I don't know, somehow was able to frame Hoksang Lao. I don't know who this is or what happened here, but so then Nichols takes the Formosa gang off to go find the treasure or like do whatever it is that the chest like has them do that's in the Canary Islands. And you know, obviously things go wrong. And everyone dies. We'll just look at this again.
Keep rowing!
你没过来啊，别这样。
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon!
Shoot! My kid eye!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Like maybe over here, collar guy says, "Oh, Hagen, are you still breathing? Can you row?" Because of the shock of seeing whoever this is get speared. I don't know. That's what I think so far. But I want to go again to this. So also this is part 6. So a lot of people are still alive in this part. So like only, let's see. Thus far, 21 people have died. So there are like still a lot of options for I need to get some things validated. I want to look at this again and I want to look into this guy as well. Okay. We'll definitely come back to this. I think, I forget if Nichols' body, or is this Nichols' body, or is it like up here? I guess I can look. Oh. It is here? Part 6, yeah.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield! Hold your fire!
Okay. So Nichols is killed by the last remaining person from Formosa. Chio Tan. Probably out of revenge. Or definitely out of revenge. I think, don't I have 3 fates that I've entered now? Well, not really. I have like parts of things. I don't know if I have anything else that I'm like confident in. This I'm confident in. Well, so this one maybe he didn't fall down the stairs. And then this one, if that's not O'Hagan, then O'Hagan is the other one. Like, he did fall down the stairs, but also maybe he was crushed by cargo. And that was what caused his death. I don't know. By falling cargo, I mean, maybe. So maybe the other one is Patrick O'Hagan. And this is Bang's body, I believe. I guess, did they tie the boats together or something? So then up there is this guy, because these two are below deck. I feel like this is either the 3rd mate or the 4th mate. Yes! Oh, good, okay. Nice. Where did I want to go? So, oh, I wanted to go to the sketch, because now I know that other guy is the... So this... The fourth mate. So you, my friend, you are the third mate. This is Martin. Abigail yells to Martin in her death scene. So hopefully he's there and we can confirm that. I think that this is the doctor. So interesting. Okay, so the group returns, well, quote unquote, returns from, or not from Formosa. The group with Nichols returns on the boats. All of them are dead. Someone says, lift this out and take it below, probably referring to the chest. What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things, about the chest and your dead friends? They're talking to Chio. It's an interrogation sort of situation. The translator says, what are these monsters? Where are they from? You must tell us everything. This is your fault. The shell must be protected. We will all die. He talked about a shell, very dangerous. So this is, again, the translator. Shell, what shell? And I don't really know. So, unholy captives. Like, because I guess the boats come back with, like, sirens in them, which I don't know how Nichols pulled that off, but, or, like, did the other people turn into sirens after they died? I don't know. But, yeah, so then... So where is Chio's body? In the middle. Sort of.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是虾米？回来，全部供出来，拢是恁害啦！迄个害人较电无过好，是谁人本事的啊？你 talk about a shell, very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
So this is the captain, right? Yeah. So... Okay, so they're heaving. I guess they're heaving the... We're hoisting the rowboat and the cargo or whatever. It looked and sounded like the sirens like burst out of the netting? Maybe they just shot a bunch of spikes out? Maybe this is another spiking? That looks like a spike. But also, like the... I don't know, the sirens, they do have spikes on them, but... I don't know. Like these 28 others are present. This might be the cook, I was thinking. So this is supposedly like a level 1 deduction. I guess of this identity, which I feel like Chio is that says it's a level 3 deduction, but that seems pretty cut and dry to me. So I don't fully understand the events that are happening here. So they hoist the boat back into the main ship, and then they take the chest down below, and then they have the sirens as well, right? And then as they're taking everything down below, I guess maybe another spiking occurs, and then the men who are carrying the siren, one of the sirens on their little holder thing, fall down the stairs, and then like something happens. This man has lost a leg, and that's that. And they get the sirens into the I don't know. And then the crab demons attack. Also, this is a level 1 deduction, but I'm like... Like, I think this is gonna be one of the seamen, but I'm not sure. So then I guess maybe the ship is cursed. Because of the events of with the chest. Part 6. 9 Fates. Okay, the hideous monster does not count towards the total. I guess maybe I should look at whether, like, my confirmations help with any other identities. I don't know though. I think that this is Henry Evans. And I think Henry Evans is alive. Do I still have the letter somewhere? Where am I meeting Henry Evans? So this looks like a doctor's bag as well. And I'm like getting all over the place. So it's this guy, who could be the surgeon's mate. Okay, he's there in the surgeon's room, which I feel like makes sense. He was around for that, and then here, Soldiers of the Sea. On the Orlup deck. Hi, Drakvatic. And hi, Cream Puff. Oof. I guess also, like, if I have a lot of the other semen identified, maybe it'll be easier to tell, like, I don't know. Hmm. Oh. So the shells are really very central to everything falling apart. Where are they? Must be in here someplace. They're at the bottom of the sea. That's a lie. No dialogue. Abigail's brother. Is that the first mate? Hoscut. Because Abigail Hoscut Wittrell. Ah! Okay, so there was an easier path to this, but we got there eventually. Hmm. The Orlip deck. Okay. Let's go there. Gun deck or lip deck. Okay. And then I should have sort of in the middle of the room.
We're no use!
Ugh. God. So, okay, I think this is the surgeon's mate. I like some of these, it's like, you know, it's like you can see how they died, right? But like, is this asphyxiation? Were they decapitated? Like, is this, you know, obviously the beast is the murderer. Oh, I wonder if the sirens like turn into demon crabs, or if the demon crabs are like a separate thing. Just because of the, like, maybe it's like an evolution situation, but the spikes, you know. Oh. What's going on with you? "15 others were present. That's too many people." Mm. What's part 3? So like over here? Maybe here? Can I not? Okay. Hmm. Is this part 3? Yes. I think. No, maybe not. I want Soldiers of the Sea. Yeah. Um... This is giving Carpenter. Aha! So that would be you? No. Oh. It's definitely this guy was there. And was it this guy? Aha, okay. So this is not Nicholas. This is either Winston or Marcus. I'll leave it as Winston for now, but we will note part 3. Okay, chapter 6, part 3. Either Winston or Nicholas. Parentheses, Carpenter. Because this is the... Or... Wait. That's not what I wanted. Where am I now? I'm in Unholy Captives, part... part 3. The carpenter's shop. Aha. Yes. Well, maybe I can go look at the surgery as well and see who's there. Okay. If anyone. I think that's down at the other end. Maybe I cannot go look at the surgery. That's fine. There is a moment where somebody says something to Nick. Which I guess probably is one of the... It's this one. So maybe, come on, boss. Maybe this is Winston. Or, sorry. Maybe this is... No, who's Nick? Oh, okay. Nicholas Botterill, top man. On the gun deck. So 1 floor up. Is it this body? Yes. No. Wait. I'm on the gun deck, but I want... Um, this body. Okay.
What's going on?
Stay back. It's already going for Nick.
Hey, come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat!
It's already done for Nick. I think that that means that Nick has died. Where are you? Okay, so both of these guys end up spiked. So I'm thinking either you're the carpenter or the carpenter's mate. Yes. I don't know which other one I got right. Oh, nice. Okay. That was like unexpected progress. I accidentally went into that memory. But then it ended up being helpful because the carpenters were carpenting. Lots of spiking going on around these parts. Very true. So also, I feel like we know that you were spiked by a terrible beast, unfortunately. And so I believe that, wait, so, okay, this guy was not in this memory. Ugh, I would love to get all of these fates solved. This was an accidental shooting, but I can only see this through the... Because the thing here is someone says, give me that gun. Right? And then in the next scene... Oh, they make for the lazarette. That's where the shells are. So maybe the demon crabs are separate, but they're being called by the shell or the chest or whatever. Okay, so hold on. So let's go back and see who has the gun in this. So on the Orlip deck by the sideways staircase. How do I get out of here? Oh, goodness. Where is the door? Am I stuck with the demon crabs? Oh. Who's hiding? This guy. This is, this scene. This guy is here. Also this guy. Hmm. Okay. You can't ever get out. I guess not. Like, we're just stuck with the crab demons. Is it over here? Like, it's not. Hello? Where is the door? Oh. I found it. Okay, I need to take a quick bathroom break. So I will be right back. And then we're gonna go do whatever I just said that I was gonna do. And I might just leave you on this screen. I don't think I'll be gone for very long. But I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. I don't remember what I was about to go do in the game. Let's see. Oh, didn't I just bookmark this like kind of random person? Disappeared and escape. Oh, that's interesting. And was one of the small group of people in here. Interesting. I don't know. I should probably just keep revisiting memories also and like see what I can, like what other information I can glean about people and their whereabouts. Also, like, I do know, isn't, yeah, this is the lazarette. Oh. It's padlocked. Oh, I was gonna go figure out who got that gun in that other scene. Wasn't I? That's what I was gonna do. Okay. In the scene where it's the demon crabs and it's the first time you see them, but the one before that where someone says, "Give me that gun." Here. So, on the Orlip deck by the purser's office.
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
So someone with a kind of deep voice says, "Give me that gun." It's just such catchy music for such like gruesome events. Hi Dwarf, are you on break? I'm at 15 fates, I think. Am I? So I think it's going well. You're on break. Yay. Groob? Oh, I don't have Groob. But I think also it would be 4 O's. Probably. I don't understand, like, this guy with the water. Well, perhaps I guess what happened here is that, burn it quick. Somebody lit the monster on fire. And then in this scene, we're putting out the fire. Perhaps. Because, like, in one of the earlier scenes, someone is throwing a lantern. Brioche. Like, what's going on with you? Have you just kind of given up? I mean, that's fair. Is that a gun? It looks like a gun. And this is presumably Alfred something something. Oh, and this is the... I've identified this person now. So... Wait. This... Oh. No! Dang it. Okay. Well, I'm in this scene, right? And that's where Winston, the carpenter, Winston gets the gun from Alfred. But then, in this scene, Winston is no longer present. But I guess then later, or just after this, Winston uses the gun to kill the monster. So... So I guess this person was not shot by Winston. Who else? Does anybody else have a gun? Because how does, like, it goes from, like, 8 people, like, the number of people, like, changes. Like, it goes from 8 others, 11 others, and then 5 others. I guess maybe because of the location of the body? Maybe we should revisit Winston's death. But also... Could try like a process of elimination thing here. With this body.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
So, like, it's this person who has a gun and is shooting. It could be multiple people shooting, but, like... I wonder what the insurance actuaries have in their risk table for spiked by a terrible beast. Yeah. So this is... You're holding your gun backwards. First mate. This looks like... Okay, and then so we know that... So this is Wolf, the gunner or whatever. And then I think this is the gunner's mate. But so it wasn't either of them. So no. It wasn't the first mate. It looks like it was this bald guy. I don't really have anything on him. This is Alfred. Okay, you're like the seaman. Oh, the surgeon is tending to... what is he, the butcher or whatever? So, like, the seamen are kind of huddled over there. Okay, so it, like... I don't think it was any of you. I don't know about you. I don't know where this guy is. It is kind of looking like it was this guy. 14 memories. That's crazy. Oh, this is the deceased. Okay, that makes sense. So you're deceased. I don't think it was him. Okay, maybe I can go in this scene and the bosun's store on the cargo hold. If I can, I guess. The cargo hold. So I'm by the lazarette right now. Alright, good luck at work, dwarf. Nice to see you. But I can't go up the stairs. Is the thing. Because I wanted to see where this guy is. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There should be like oh, is it him? Okay, yeah. So okay. It's interesting that like by the time this happens in Unholy Captives, 28 others were present. So I mean 24 people have died at this point. So that leaves 36 people left. So this 28 is everyone except 8 people are present for this. Oh, I was supposed to be looking at my bookmarks. You thought it was way more had like disappeared already at that point, or because most people perish in the doom, which makes sense. Interesting. I wonder if there are any other, like, low-hanging fruits as far as identities. I just feel like I have a lot of, like, partial guesses and stuff. So this one I feel like should be, I don't know. I'm feeling a little lost. Spiked, electrocuted. So I guess the only... So... If we're trying to figure out who... this guy is... You bloody Dane. Danish. There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat. Thought I'd forget you killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes. I feel like the only thing that is plausibly that is this incident? Maybe? And this guy is Danish. Lars. The main deck. Hi, Mando. Thank you for the luck. Oh. Is it this? No. This is not where I wanted to be. You're glad Oat Dumper didn't get banned? That's why it's on BTTV and not on, like, as, like, a Twitch emote. Because, yeah, if you do, like, Twitch emotes, then they're, kind of likely to get banned. Where is Lars? Where did Lars go? There might be some squelching happening.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. No ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
So, Lars. So that's definitely like a Cockney accent. But I looked through the manifest, and there's nobody that looks like brothers. So Lars was clubbed by somebody, I think because of well, I guess it could be. I doubt it was this, but it could be. But it seems like this because of the ropes. And so this is, so the brother, so let's see. Chapter 3, part 3. Lars accidentally kills someone. Well, I guess it was an accident or something, but Lars accidentally kills someone with the ropes. And then in chapter Chapter 7, Part 1, brother of deceased, from Chapter 3, Part 3, kills Lars. And then this other person who saw the whole thing. It's one of those people. This is like, oof. Hmm. Peters. Nathan Peters and Samuel Peters. I don't know if I have 3 fates right now. I think this one might be wrong, but I'm not sure. Hmm. It's going pretty well. I got 3 more fates. I found the carpenter and his assistant, and then we identified Chio's fate as well. And the fact that he was the one who shot Nichols. And then, yeah, we got these 2 identified. They were 2 of the ones who were spiked. And then now I'm working on the scene where the guy's like, you killed my brother, presumably to Lars, Linda, the Dane, Nathan Peters, Samuel Peters brothers, presumably. So, but I don't know which is which. And I do kind of think I might have it wrong, but why would you look over at a boat where someone has been speared and say, hey, are you still breathing? Can you row? Like, that's what I don't really understand that. So, yeah. But I guess I could be incorrect about Patrick O'Hagan being drowned, because it just appears that he's being pulled overboard by a beast. So I'm not sure, but I don't think I have another. Yeah, I guess I only have 2 complete fates right now. So this one has 2 options, which I feel pretty good about. And then maybe we can go look at how Samuel died. And then we can mess around with these and mess around with Patrick's fate. Oh no. So this one. The gun deck. Okay.
On your toes.
搞乜佢？
You're here, will you?
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us.
Give it up.
Oh. Interesting. Wait, okay, so this is... Wow. Oh no. This doesn't look good for you. So this is when they're escaping and Miss Lim says, let me go. Or not escaping, sorry, but like, Nichols and the gang are pushing off. Oh, Lars is all the way over here. Well, okay, so maybe this is not the Peter's brother. Because that's Miss Lim. This is Nichols. This is maybe O'Hagan, maybe not. So this was not an accident. This man was shot. Unless, I mean, so it could be, I think this incident? I'm not sure. This could be the other Peter's brother. When was there an accident with the ropes? The lightning strike? Maybe? Okay, so here they're loading Bang into a boat with the translator. This is Beardo's friend, the Russian. So wait, so there are 8 people on the boats. Here there are 3 additional people. Lars. That's the deceased. This guy. Lars and these 2. What happens to you? Disappeared in the doom. Interesting. And you're only in 2 memories. And this is one of them. Because this guy looks to be... He's injured. Geez, so Nichols is like crazy. Huh. Like when... How long after Hawk is executed does like this occur, I wonder? I think this is the other Russian. Who I guess was crushed by loose cargo, presumably. Okay, so this is not an accident with the ropes. I guess I could look at... Like, this might have been an accident that Lars was present for. Because all the other ones are like... Well, I guess, could it be loose cargo? Because maybe that's why that's relevant. But then if I'm saying this is a Russian... Lars was there. But who was the, Sorry, it's the Doom Part 1. I mean, I guess maybe it's not a Russian and they're brothers and that's why they're hanging out. So... it could be. So we're saying this is Nathan and this is Samuel, or this is Nathan, and then this is Samuel. This could be O'Hagan. I don't think it is, though. I don't know. But let's try that and then try... Samuel... and... Nice! Okay, so that guy did look over at O'Hagan with a spear through his neck and go, "Are you still breathing? Can you row?" Which is a little ridiculous, if you ask me. in this scene. There was a lot going on. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. So that means this is not Patrick O'Hagan. But we don't know who that is. And we got the brothers, which is good. And the fact that Lars is Danish. Okay. Unfortunately, I think I have to wrap it up for today. A little bit of a shorter stream. I wish I could keep going, but so then who are you? But yeah, we gotta eat dinner. So, I'm really excited though, because we have a bunch of fresh dill and I defrosted some salmon. So I think that'll be good. Also, if I go down, can I come back up? Because I wanted to look at the letter from Henry Evans again. Like, I'm not getting in the boat to leave. Hopefully. You don't think I'm a licensed boater?
All done?
No, I'm not all done.
We should go.
No, wait.
Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back. You've still business here.
Okay.
Climb up and finish it.
Can I read the letter?
Else I'll make to port.
I'd like to read the letter. What did Henry say? Is it in the book? Because I think I know which one Henry Evans is, but I don't remember if I want to say he's alive. Oh. Is it in the escape? I have to say where, and I don't remember. So yeah. I think it's good kind of pursuing like the relationships like between people. That's been helpful. Oh, okay. Thank you. I don't usually appreciate, well, usually my questions are rhetorical. I'm mostly talking to myself. Morocco. Return the book to Morocco. Well, so I don't know where Henry is. Maybe he's in France? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it from me for today. I think we're at 18 fates now. Which I feel pretty good about. I'm also like, let's see, view my achievements. No, I meant 15. Or wait, the last achievement I got was 15. Oh, that was 345. So I think I do have 18 fates now, because the next achievement isn't until 30. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Oh, 21. Wow. Okay. 21 fates. Oof. This is like, it's tough brain work though. But yeah, anyways, so I have to get a smog check tomorrow. I don't know what time I'm gonna do. That's almost a year. I don't know what time I'm gonna do that, but I hope to stream. Because I really like this game and I'm enjoying it. So, yeah. Maybe see you tomorrow. But if you're curious, Discord is the best place to be for schedule updates and go live announcements. And oh my gosh. Chunky is playing a short hike, which is like an incredibly cute game. I really like a short hike. So we're gonna raid Chunky. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Yes, I'll be back tomorrow. Here's a raid message. You can use any emotes. They don't have to be mine. More gore investigating tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, probably Monday. Or maybe even DGen stream tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, anyways, thanks everybody for hanging out. I hope you had a nice time. And I hope I see you next time. Bye-bye.